Right now we are in Istanbul, Turkey for a hot second. We are literally in this city for 1.5 days and we're going to try to make the most of it.
It was a rough day today getting off the night bus, but we're bouncing back and tomorrow we're going to do a lot of sightseeing.
I just wanted to make a small video about how hard it is sometimes to sleep when there are mosquitoes and it is super hot. Last night at like, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, we both woke up because there's like 1 billion mosquitoes in here and it was 1 billion degrees. So while you're trying to hide under the covers from the mosquitoes, you're being boiled alive because the room is so hot. There was no fan to keep the mosquitoes away and to keep you cool. So now we're tired again. Welcome to traveling. We just got off a bus and then got off a train, and right now we are standing here right next to the Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque. I think behind me over in this direction is the old cistern somewhere, and we plan on going to all three today.
So there has been a basilica in this spot since 300 AD when Emperor Constantine first built it. It then was converted to a mosque only for the 1400s when the Ottomans took over. Hagia Sophia is now considered one of the world's largest religious buildings.
Surprise! We made an extra stop to Topkapi Palace. It took me like 3 times to finally say the name of this palace correct. Behind me is the library, and it was built in like 1700s, so it was built pretty recently.
We are having a picnic in the park.
Lunch break!
With the Blue Mosque behind us, we got ourselves some chicken wraps, french fries, and a drink. It is hot here.
This is the book. There is no doubt in it. It is the guide for those who are mindful of Allah.
We are inside the Blue Mosque. I grumbled a little because we have to wear scarves over our heads.
Also, the really big dome in the center of the room is under construction right now, so they have it all covered up, which is quite unfortunate.
Yeah. And we found there's a free version of the Quran, so we're reading the first couple pages.
I'm also going to get a couple sections of video showing the dress code to get in here.
Yeah.
Morgan tried to sneak in without a headscarf on. She's a little angry that she has to wear one. Oh well. Whatever. This is the dress code for the Blue Mosque. It's pretty easy for guys. All you need to be doing is wearing long pants and a t-shirt. For girls, you can't even wear a skirt. You have to wear a long dress and a head cover and cover your shoulders. And they went as far as to say that you can't cover your head with a hat or a rain jacket, and you can't be wearing pants. So what you see is they have floor-length dresses that if you forget to wear shorts, or if you accidentally wear a short skirt, they give you a floor-length dress for both the guys and the girls. And if you forget a scarf to cover your head with, they will give you a scarf as well. When Morgan saw those rules, she got a little feisty, and she, instead of putting on a headscarf, she walked all the way up to the entrance and had the people tell her to put on a headscarf before she walked in. That's all.
Look, Austin, we found another obelisk. This one was originally in the Temple of Karnak, which we visited in Egypt.
Right now we're standing in the Basilica Cistern, and it's named that because it used to have a basilica above it. It's right next to the Hagia Sophia, and it can hold 1,000 tons of water.
100,000 tons of water. This place is massive, and it's cool.
I'll put some photos in right here. So when Morgan says it's cool, she means it's literally cool. It's like air conditioning down here.
Yeah. Because it's really hot upstairs.
It's really hot outside right now.
So this is super nice.
Now that our day of temple touring is over, we're gonna have a stroll through the Grand Bazaar.
Maybe go find some presents. Okay, so this is the evil eye, or the talisman that helps ward off the evil eye. So it wards off the jealous eye and any like bad feelings or intentions that somebody has for you coming into your home. It like breaks the contact. It's an ancient cultural symbolism that's been around. It spans religions and cultures. We saw it in Greece, it's all over Turkey. They make them in the villages, and it's a very important talisman that a lot of people put in their homes.
We have just finished our day exploring Turkey. What was your favorite part?
Well, I think my favorites are similar to yours, but I really enjoyed walking around the Grand Bazaar, and I'm sad we just missed the Spice Bazaar. Everything closes a lot earlier than we expected on Monday, but oh well.
What were my favorites? You said they were similar to my favorite. What were my favorites?
Why don't you explain?
No, you know them. Come on, what were my favorites? You started this.
We really liked the Basilica Cistern going underground, and the Hagia Sophia was awesome. It was very grand and almost reminded us of St. Peter's Basilica. It was so big. Is that pretty much it?
Our next adventure is in Japan.
So all we have left to do is just enjoy the Istanbul skyline.
A lot of people have anchor tattoos and they love to put anchors on like shorts and everything. Me, I just want an anchor and I found one. Look at this, perfect old cast iron anchor.